Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc-5 Taco Special. This is the first episode of Sawatari, and the deck that I'll be using, like I said, that I'm not really sure or if I'm gonna use Sawatari deck, and I'm not really in the mood of using it. Especially, I'm thinking that if it comes to going to decide character, it would be cool if I try to use a different deck or not an inspired deck from the with the partner that I am team with, and this is the DDD or different dimension demon deck, and this is actually the main deck of a Kabaregi, which is the rival in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc-5. So let's see, we have first is DD Lilith or different dimension Lilith. We have different dimension Night Howling, 3 copies of that, and 3 copies of different dimension Cerberus. Wait, what? Yeah, two copies of different dimension magical astronomer. I was surprised because I really remember putting 2 copies of this. I mean 3 copies, but only 2 copies. Next is 3 copies of magical astronomer Kepler, and then 1 copy of different dimension proud chevalier, 2 copies of different dimension proud ogre, and then 2 copies of different dimension demon abyss Ragnarok to complete oblivion overlord, and of course 3 copies of different dimension demon hell armageddon the cruel end overlord, or I actually prefer calling him just the English dub, which is Doom King Armageddon. And then 3 copies of different dimension demon Leonidas the Rebellious Lord. This is actually a cool effect because most of the Covenant cards requires you to pay some 1000 life points, and Leonidas the Rebellious Lord actually will prevent you from having those damage. Which that's the reason why I put 3 copies of this. Now, of course, Covenant with the Hellgate. This is great because once per turn you can add 1 DD or DDD card from your deck to your hand, and then the Covenant with the Swamp King. This is actually for fusion summoning, so with this you can fusion summon. And then we have 1 copy of Monster Reborn, 2 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon, and then 2 copies of Covenant with Valkyrie. This is just by discarding a DD or Covenant cards, then you can destroy 1 cards on the field and destroy it. And then different dimension recruit, 1 copy, and then different dimension demon resource management. This is kind of great at the same time not, because you need to shuffle 3 DDD monster side of the field of the graveyard, and you can get 2 DD cards from your deck to your hand, and then of course 3 copies of Mirror Force for self-defense. Now the extra deck is just the 3 or all the DDD sync core exists in fusion. First is different dimension demon Alexander the Gale Overlord, different dimension Kaiser the Wave Overlord, and then different dimension Temujin the Blaze Overlord. I didn't change anything to Sawatari deck, so that's okay. Now let's go jump into the story mode. In the last episode, we kind of assumed that we will take our revenge from Yuya. Hey look, who decided to stop by? It's Narcival. We weren't expecting you today, Narcival. What do you have going on? What's with the... Sounds like the usual, but who are those people standing behind you? Oh no, what is he doing here? Well, hello. So you must be the principal of the usual duel school. Wait, you're that... The name Shingo Sawatari, or in the dub I forget how to pronounce his name. I'm sure you heard of me before. You're that duelist that stole Yuya's pendulum card in that one match from before. Bingo, but he only won because of his sneaky ways that he used against me, and not once but twice. Wait a minute, that makes me seem like a total idiot for falling for his trick both times. Regardless, I'm still one of the best duelists at LDS, and if that clump were to challenge me again, it would be a different story. You all are from LDS? You're just now figuring that out, old man? Yeah, we're from LDS. I didn't know that Sawatari-san lost twice against that Yuya kid. You probably shouldn't say things like that. If Sawatari hears you, he'll probably lose his cool again. No, I don't want to see Sawatari-chan like that again. It was scary. Are you part of their little gang, Narcival? Why are you all here anyway? I have a brilliant scheme up my sleeve, and Narcival is here to assist me in executing my ingenious plan. I'm not here for someone like you. What are you talking about? Narcival is going to help me extract my revenge on Yuya Sakaki. Now, where is he? What? Yeah, what? Wait, in this story mode we are evil? Okay. It's actually first time, because even though we're partnered with the bad guy on the other part, we are actually a hero in a way. Example is from Nash or Shark. Yes, we are in the bad guy, but we came out as a hero on the end. I mean, and on here it feels like we are a jerk and douche. I don't know if I like that. What? Why are you doing this? You still haven't figured it out, old man. I turned over a new leaf. I become an even stronger duelist than what I was before. How lucky all of you are to have the opportunity to witness my new power. There isn't any duelist anywhere that can stand up to the new Sawatari. You're insane. You don't actually plan on helping Sawatari, do you, Narcival? You know that he's always up to no good. You're making a mistake, Narcival. You can't believe a word he says. Don't listen to them, Narcival. If they won't help me find Yuya, then we'll need to duel them into submission. Soon, you people will come to understand how weak and useless you truly are. Let's destroy them, Narcival. And we're gonna fight this too. This... I don't know what I feel. But yeah, it looks like we are a douche at this story after all. I hope we get redemption, because...
策略、判断力、精神力、容姿、すべてにおいて完璧なデュエリスト。それがこの俺さ。デュエル。さあ、レアなカードを見せてあげるよ。俺のターン。
Okay, I guess let's just move on and let's see where the story mode's gonna... Hold on. Yes, we are jerk, douchebag, and we betray our friends. And let's just see if... Well, if that's gonna be the case on the story mode, where we just gonna be an evil jerk who betrayed my friends and for some reason team up with Shingo Sawatari. Yeah, we don't even know why we do that, why our character do that, why we team up with Sawatari. Well, let's just move on and let's finish this story mode. Wait, what? Okay, this is something new because Noburuku Kensaka don't have this card when I'm teamed with him. What's happening? I guess the game changed Noburuku Kensaka deck so it can be more useful or hard to defeat on this part. Okay, what should I do? Right now, I set a monster face down and set 2 cards face down, and I'll end my turn with that. Oh, yeah, Shuzu Hiragi actually using an Inferno deck. Yes, an Inferno deck, and it's actually quite powerful. I remember having a hard time defeating Shuzu Hiragi using my main deck. Yeah, Far yeah, it's like an Inferno for... Just forget, wait. Monster Reborn. Yeah, I think I'm incorrect. It's actually Far King deck, not Inferno. Wow, that's already quite a strong monster in their field. strong monster. Very strong. Haha, too bad. Because an activate trap card, Mirror Force. With this, all of your monster will be destroyed. Now, before end your turn, activate Mystical Space Typhoon. With this, I can destroy one of your set card, and I destroy this one. Is it gonna help us? Oh yeah, if this card actually was destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon yourself again. What should we do? And you can destroy a card, yes. Well, we're kind of in big trouble, so let's set this on pendulum scale.
Mayosenju Daibak. かまいたちの効果発動。来い来い来い。妖仙獣かまみたち。かまみたちの効果発動。来い来い。妖仙獣かまみたち。かまにたちの効果発動。逃げよ妖仙獣サレン進駐。モンスター効果発動。行くぞバトル。かまにたちで攻撃。
Then we're gonna end our turn with that. I thought, yeah. Well, at least we damage him, and we also have one defense. Actually, this is two because of Mayosenju Daibak. If we can destroy this pendulum card and this card won't be destroyed if it's gonna be destroyed by battle. My turn, draw. Yes! So I set one card face down, and then I summoned different dimension Cerberus. Now activate different dimension Proud Chevalier, And then I also activate the different dimension Proud Ogre. Now I can activate different dimension Proud Chevalier by paying 500 life points. I can select one monster, my opponent, and decrease its attack by 500. And then the different dimension Proud Ogre effect, activate it. I activate it, paying 500 life points, increase my monster attack points by 500. So battle. Now, different dimension Cerberus attack machina gear frame. Now with that, I end my turn. Now I'm not expecting to that Cerberus will be here for a long time, because I'm gonna activate Mirror Force, and then Far King High Avatar will just be summoned again and my monster will be destroyed. But of course, let's just hope that our Mirror Force won't be destroyed also. Far King High Avatar Caronix. Now activate Mirror Force. And with this, all of your monster will be destroyed. What? I see, for defense. And here it comes. Now, I think we got this. I hope.
Mayosenju Daibak. 釜にたちの効果発動。来い、妖戦獣かまいたち。かまいたちの効果発動。来い来い来い、妖戦獣かまみたち。かまみたちの効果発動。いでよ、闇を司りしあやかしの長よ、魔妖戦獣大爆風。
Now with Daibak effect, instead of sending this monster from the graveyard, we will actually send it to the hand instead, in which is much helpful. Now at this point, we have 3,000, so we can damage him for 4,700, which means we are off with 1,300. So if we activate Monster Reborn, special summon at 1,300 plus attack monster, then we can end this duel. So if we don't, it's okay if not. It's not even our monster. It's our opponent monster if we can find some. Yeah, I'm not sure by special summoning Machina Fortress, because if this card has been destroyed instead of the graveyard, you can target card your opponent control, and this card is not the opponent is gonna be us if this card even, you know, been destroyed. So I guess we can choose. Yeah, I think our Mayosenju will be okay.
バトルだ。釜にタッチで攻撃。釜にタッチで攻撃。
Oh, come on, please let this connect.
覚悟は決まったかな。行くぜ。魔妖千獣大バカ勢で攻撃。
And it connect. Yes.
根源坂己の不甲斐なさを痛感する。
最高だぜ。俺を止められるやつなんていねえ。
Oh, wow. I'll be honest with you, it's a good thing we have a good draw in a way in Sawatari side, because with their card, it's kind of our percentage of losing is actually kind of high. How we lost that one? I guess my hot-blooded bullying wasn't good enough this time. Principal, what do we do now? Now that you two have drunk from the bitter cup of defeat, tell me, where is Yuya Sakaki? You're a horrible person for doing this, you know? And I'm not really sure where Yuya is right now. He was hanging out with Yuzu last I remember. I thought that by dueling Nurse Eval we might be able to restore his sense of justice. But it's impossible for us to persuade Nurse Eval at this point, it seems. I thought we could trust him with our school's pride and integrity. Yeah, I feel uncomfortable with those facts that we are actually a jerk and betrayed our comrades. You did it, Sawatari-chan. Wow, it's been a while since I seen you win a duel like that. And what the hell is that supposed to mean? Whatever. I'm in too good of a mood right now to let anything else spoil it. So how you like my skills, Narcival? I'll be honest, working with you turned out a lot better than I was originally expecting. I know everyone says you're good, but I wanted to see if you were up to my level of dueling. And I must say, I was quite impressed with what I saw out there. You were great, Narcival. You played like you've been dueling all your life. To be able to take down even the principal of Yusho Duel School, you could probably become a pro duelist. I guess it'll be a good thing Sawatari had you on his team. Hahaha. Shut it, Mikadono. People will soon realize my new power and come to fear my new and amazing deck. Just you wait, Yuya Sakaki. And yeah, that is the first episode of Sawatari Star Mode. It's quite something knowing that we are actually, you know, kind of a bad guy or a jerk and which we betray our friends. I do hope we have like a redemption or something like from Shark Storm mode, where we, in a way, looks like a villain, but in the end we came out as a hero, I hope. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for joining my journey, and bye.